Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Women of Hope, African Americans Who Made a Difference by Joyce Hansen, narrated by Myra Lucretia Taylor, and directed by Abigail McHugh. Ida B. Wells Barnett, born July 16, 1862, Holly Springs, Mississippi, died March 25, 1931. We plead not for the colored people alone, but for all victims. I was only 14 years old. After being a happy, light-hearted schoolgirl, I suddenly found myself at the head of a family, Ida B. Wells Barnett said in her autobiography. Born into the turbulent times of slavery and the Civil War, Ida B. Wells was destined to become a fearless, insistent voice speaking out against injustice. Her determined spirit and selfless dedication to others was evident at an early age, particularly at a time when tragedy struck her family. When her parents died in the yellow fever epidemic in 1878, various neighbors in her community offered to take in the 6 children, but Ida, who was the eldest, refused to separate her family. Instead, she lengthened her skirts to make herself look older and obtained a teaching position in a rural school. First her grandmother, then a friend of her parents watched the children, while Ida worked to support them and herself. It was Ida's mother and father, who had both been enslaved, who gave her the self-confidence, strength, and determination to triumph over adversity. Our job was to go to school and learn all that we could, Ida once said, describing her childhood. By 1884, Ida moved to Memphis, Tennessee, where she secured a better teaching position. It was there where she fought the first of many battles against segregation and unjust laws that denied African Americans the same civil rights as other citizens. She filed a lawsuit against a railroad company when a conductor tried to drag her from the comfortable ladies' car of the train to the packed, segregated smokers' car. African Americans were not allowed to sit in any other part of the train. Though she lost the lawsuit, she wrote an article about the incident, and her career in journalism was launched. The article was reprinted in many black publications, and Ida discovered that her words moved people and stirred them to action.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?